Have you ever wondered why an apple doesn't simply float away from a tree before it's ripe? Or why you lurch forward when a car suddenly brakes? The answers to these questions lie in a fundamental principle of physics, known as Newton's first law, or the law of inertia. Picture Sir Isaac Newton, under that famous apple tree. The apple falls straight down, not veering off to the side or floating away. This everyday occurrence is a perfect example of Newton's first law. The apple, at rest, stays at rest until the stem can no longer support its weight and it falls, a change in motion caused by an external force. The concept of inertia is central to understanding this law. Inertia, in simple terms, is an object's stubbornness in changing its state of motion. The more mass an object has, the more inertia it has, the more it resists changes to its motion. Just like that apple, objects at rest want to stay at rest, and they will unless an external force acts upon them. But inertia doesn't just apply to stationary objects, it also governs objects in motion. An object moving will keep moving at a steady speed in the same direction. Think of a planet orbiting a star in the vast cosmos, unless some external force causes it to do otherwise. Our daily lives are filled with examples of inertia in action. Consider a car that suddenly brakes. Your body, in motion with the car, wants to keep moving, so you lurch forward. Or think about a glass of water. If you slide it quickly across the table and stop, the water sloshes over the side. The water, once in motion, wants to stay in motion, even when the glass stops. In summary, Newton's first law, the law of inertia, is a fundamental principle that explains why objects at rest stay at rest, and objects in motion continue in motion at a constant velocity, unless acted upon by an external force. It's a principle that governs everything from falling apples to orbiting planets, and understanding it helps us make sense of the world around us.